Was arrested for this, I think, disorderly conduct on a yacht that he had rented for $20,000. Now, look, I don't have all the details. I don't have all the details, but I just think the whole thing was a bit ghetto.
I did not even know it was in Paris. I was thinking it was here in America. But yeah, that's about to fall. Slide off.
Oh no, that's okay. It's just the apples. But you smell like that the whole time.
Oh, okay.
But anyway. Yeah.
But Travis
details,
Scott, oh my goodness gracious. He was on a yacht. He was supposed to be off this yacht at noon. Right? He rented it for $20,000.
For how many hours?
I don't know if it was for the whole day. I hope it was for the whole day, Travis, and not for some 4 or 5 hour thing.
Well, but obviously it wasn't for the whole day because he had to get off at noon.
No, not noon. He had to get up at midnight. So when the captain came, he saw that he was still on there. So they gave him 20 minutes to kind of, they gave them 20 minutes to kind of get off. They still did not get off. And so the captain went to the room and,
busted down the door. I guess he was intimate.
And he was in there with a woman, Travis, and so he was upset at the disrespect of this captain busting down the door, right? When he was in the room with somebody. But Travis, how about the disrespect of not giving these people their boat back, at midnight?
By let me should like what? It up.
That's what I'm saying. That's not the time to go and start some little session.
Rendezvous.
Like, come on. I don't know. Did they dock and he saw a woman and said, come out to the room right away? Like, I mean, obviously you've been with this woman on the yacht all this time.
My thing is, I just feel
what was this about? Like, let me get a little something for the road? Like,
my thing is, I feel like
get off the boat.
I just think it's weird because my thing is usually the party starts at midnight. So why would you call it for it to be cut off at midnight? And
maybe,
why didn't you rent it for
maybe it was for a day. That's why I'm thinking maybe it was for a day or something.
Well, it should be longer because usually a lot of times parties don't start until after midnight.
$20,000. That's a lot of money.
Anyway, I ain't got that much money. But even if I did have that much money, I don't think I would be spending $20,000 on a yacht. I'd rather buy myself a boat than to rent it. That's a lot of money to waste.
That's a lot of money for a day trip. That's ridiculous. Anyway, but something. Why? How can I say that's ridiculous? It's not my money, right? I mean, some people got that FU money, so it's like, hey, I can go. Yeah. Maybe if I had money like that, maybe I would do for a boat. I don't think so.
I see myself shopping if I had that much money, but I don't think I would see myself.
I don't know what I would be buying.
I don't even really see what would I spend $20,000 on? Obviously, I'll give myself a house first. I'll probably do one here in Tanzania.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to buy something, it will be
I would definitely go to America to go.
Certainly not be for going on a boat ride.
I'm sure there's other responsibilities. But I guess he's been
now
so long.
I can't say because I love purses. I can see myself getting an expensive purse.
I can see myself getting something.
Because even when I did not have money, I was still spending money on my little Coach
had
bags.
a nice.
I still love my little purses. I had some designer purses, so I can see myself on things like that.
I will see myself getting some Louboutins, some really nice high heels. Oh my god, I will.
Yeah, you're a shoe person.
Yeah,
so I'm a bag person. But yeah,
anywho,
listen, Travis, you can do whatever you want with your money, but for me, it's all about manners. It's all about being civilized
and being responsible.
Midnight. That's the cutoff time.
11.
I will be off the boat by 11:40. I'll be sitting out just chilling. So exactly 10 minutes to midnight, I am walking off the boat. I am totally off your yacht by midnight.
Well,
You know,
also, I
like don't wait until someone has to come kick down the door. How does that make you feel as a person? Damn.
Well, also,
and
yeah,
then they gave you time. They give you a whole 20 minutes. You know, like.
I feel like we all have to put into consideration. He's probably, I do believe he smoked some Mary Jane.
He
And
was
then
a
he's
little.
probably having.
He seemed a little
Well, you have to put it in.
off.
He's probably drinking liquor. He's
Yeah.
probably having a party.
Yeah.
He's also smoking his Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Or whatever
What
else
is
he
the
be
Mary
doing.
Jane? That's the marijuana.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all those things. So I am thinking maybe his senses weren't all the way there.
They certainly was.
Well-
This guy started walking backward as the cops were working.
You saw the video? Oh,
He walking
man.
backward. A female cop kept trying to tell him to sit down. But okay, that wasn't his fault though. She told him to sit down, but then a guy told him to come walk with me. So it was kind of like, do I sit down? Do I whatever? What do I do? What do I do? I think that woman was really trying to arrest him because he kept on saying, "Hey, mommy, hey, mommy." I know she like, and then he tried to shake her hand, and she wouldn't shake his hand. The other guy shook his hand though. Like he was doing the most. I think that also.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I think also he was probably trying to holler at her, trying to like flex, like look at me, you know, I got this yacht, like, you know, I've been on a 90-foot, 100-foot boat, he would say. It was just, and then they asked him in the end, they're like, go get your stuff from the boat. Do you have to get anything from the yacht? And he was like, no, I have everything. Then when they walk him to his car, right, his security goes in the car. He goes in the car. He comes out of the car. Oh, I left my green Louis Vuitton in the on the yacht. I need to go get it. They said no. You're not going there. You said that you're gonna have to call the owner of the yacht to go get your things, make arrangements. But you're not going back to the yacht. Especially after they walked your tail to your car and you walking backwards after the plum fool. No, we're not doing this again.
Well, yeah.
You go back to your car. And so he got in the guy's face. He's all like, what? You wouldn't let me go back. You wouldn't let me go back. The guy's like, I got something for you. Where my handcuffs at? Then you get to the car. Was it oh man, you gonna take me down? And like, yes.
I love your music, but you gotta stop doing that stuff.
How old is he? Is he in his 30s now?
I mean,
and he has children. Like, I just don't understand this.
Party like
you're in your 30s.
Acting the plum baloo.
I get party like a rock. I mean, come on, y'all.
I don't know how it's like to be in that life.
You have children. When you start having kids, you gotta be more responsible than this.
Well, if he didn't stop doing Mary Jane and drinking when he has kids, I seriously doubt he's gonna start being responsible now.
Listen,
I don't know what that lifestyle
this
was like,
marijuana,
man.
this weed that y'all are smoking, it doesn't have. It's not the weed of yesteryears, where that was just the grass. It got stuff in it now. I think they are grinding other things in it now that makes it more addictive, that is really messing up your brain, that it has you acting the plum fool. Like you have to find a way to put that stuff down because it's not the weed of yesteryears. There are some other things that I believe that it's being mixed in with it now and has such a hazardous effect. Okay?
Yeah.
I remember when I was going through all my pain and stuff and the doctor was like, you need to get on this weed, for your pain. In addition to them still giving me the drugs for pain. Okay? They wanted to just add that to my regimen. I said, look. And they were like really fussing with me. And I said, look, I come from a family where we get addicted to stuff. Like we got a history of addiction. And for some reason, my family, that's why it's so important to know your family history. I said, my family history, for some reason, when we touch substances, it is we get addicted very quick. There's some people who can do a little bit and then they're good. Maybe, I guess. It's not my family. We get addicted, so I was like, no. And they're like, no, this is something that, you get prescription for. Like, I had people calling, trying to explain to me, trying to cajole me to get on it, okay? I had family members trying to be like, hey, that's something you should do. I'm like, yeah, not doing that. And I just never did. I never have, because I know where it's going to take me. And I said no.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy I said no, because I really believe that we got other things in it. I mean, Travis, the way he was acting, he didn't look as though he was just
in his right mind.
Yeah, so Travis, you got children. How many kids does he have with Kylie? Is it 2?
Yeah.
Does he have other children? Or just the one with Kylie?
Just the one with Kylie.
I mean, this is awful for them to have to, like, see you doing this. Is what you are expecting from, like, a teenager. Or someone maybe in their early 20s. No, I mean, really. I'm not expecting my father to be in jail for some drugs. Like, once you start having kids, no, I'm saying, like I don't expect my father to be in jail for disorderly conduct. Once you start having kids, all that nonsense should stop. I don't understand. Like, you're a whole father, Travis. You're on a yacht. Listen, you're on a yacht and someone got to come and get your tail out. It reminds me of when Kylie told them to get the hell out of her house. Tory Lanez and Megan Staley.
And you're there later than everybody. Like, what the hell are you doing, Megan? And that's it today. I still don't know
that someone got to tell you to get you there. I mean, you just stay embarrassing folk. Travis, it's just an embarrassment. Someone got to come bust your door down in the middle of you doing whatever. Like, even the embarrassment towards the girl. Were you trying to impress her? Like, what the hell?
I doubt she gave a damn about any of that.
They're gonna tell you to get the hell off their boats. Embarrassing.
To get some. Anyway, y'all, we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye.